A few miles southeast of the U.S.-Mexico border, on an expansive hilltop property of about 2 acres, a binational alliance is providing refuge and hope for hundreds of migrants. Each has their own unique story, including 21-year-old Abigail, who asked that we not show her face or use her full name. She and her husband have a baby and a 5-year-old. Last year, the family fled the state of Guerrero on Mexico's Pacific coast.
Muchas muertes, matanzas, asaltos.
Deaths, killings, assaults, extortions, and delinquency due to organized criminal groups. It has gotten too dangerous for the average person, and our biggest wish is to protect our family and to live in a more secure environment.
Más que nada proteger a mi familia, protegerme a mí, mis hijas, y pues vivir seguros.
They are seeking political asylum in the United States, where they hope to reunite with Abigail's mother, who migrated to the U.S. 15 years ago. Her undocumented status has prevented her from traveling to Mexico to see Abigail or other relatives since then.
Si Dios quiere, llegar con mi mamá.
God willing, we will be able to arrive at my mother's house. She is anxious to see us and help us, and I dream of reuniting with her. It will be like getting to know her all over again.
Abigail's family is staying at La Casa de Misericordia y Todas las Naciones, the House of Mercy and All Nations in Nogales, Sonora. For several years, squatters lived at the former community center. But Sister Angelica Alma Macias and a binational group of supporters purchased the property last year. They opened La Casa, and word soon spread, especially as other shelters were shutting down due to the pandemic. Sister Lica, as she is affectionately called, is from central Mexico, but has been helping people in this border region for decades.
Nadie de los que ha pasado por aquí ha sido por gusto.
Not one person that has been here has told me that he or she is embarking on this journey out of pleasure or because they just want to live somewhere else. They are desperate. I met a 14-year-old Mexican boy whose father and uncle had been shot and killed, and the criminals made him pick up the bodies and move them away. The suffering is constant.
Services at La Casa include 3 meals a day, places to sleep and shower, and education for the children. Much of the work gets done by the migrants themselves, including plumbing projects, an outdoor cooking area where special events are also held, and a thriving garden. La Casa is supported by Cruzando Fronteras, or Crossing Borders. Cruzando Fronteras gets donations from members of the United Church of Christ, Lutherans, Episcopalians, and other groups in Arizona. Reverend Randy Meyer leads the Good Shepherd Church in Sahuarita, south of Tucson.
From our faith perspective, we really see that these are our sisters and brothers, and they may be across a human-made border, but really in the bigger scheme of things, they're really part of humanity. They're part of our churches, and we need to love them and take care of them.
Maria is in her 50s and sold her own home and property in Guatemala for about $15,000 so she could pay for her family's trip north. She's traveling with her 12-year-old son, 23-year-old daughter, and her daughter's 2 children. They want to get to Virginia. Maria has a friend there who is willing to take in the family until they get established in the States.
Pasé muchas dificultades en el camino.
I faced many difficulties in my journey. For 6 days, I experienced humiliation, contempt, rejection, discrimination, and theft. We were often scared and hungry and thirsty on the 6-day bus ride up here, but it's better than what we faced in Guatemala. We had to take a chance.
Abigail and Maria's families both arrived at the border last year when former President Trump's Migrant Protection Protocols, or MPP, were in effect. It stipulated that those seeking political asylum do so while waiting in Mexico. That policy is no longer enforced. In February, the Biden administration rolled out a plan to begin processing people with active MPP cases, allowing them to await their immigration court dates in the U.S. Abigail and Maria's families are waiting to find out when they can finally be processed. They are praying it works out.
Presentar nuestro caso en migración.
Our main objective is to present our case to U.S. immigration. We've been waiting for months and will continue to wait because we want to do this the right way. It's too risky to enter through the desert illegally with our little girls, and even if we made it, we would have to live in fear again due to our undocumented status.
Yo he trabajado toda mi vida en Guatemala.
I have worked all of my life doing laundry, cleaning, ironing, and cooking to help out my family, and I keep asking God to grant me the opportunity to reach our destination where I will do it again. My main goal is to help my family.
It used to be a circular immigration pattern, and we've created these walls and these policies that almost lock people in.
Hacer vida el Evangelio es una cosa, leerlo, otra hacerlo vida. Unir la fe y la vida.
Making the gospel come to life. It's one thing to read it and another to put it into practice. That is my satisfaction, to do what I have to do. I can die tomorrow and ask myself, what did I do with my life that was worth it? That is my daily question. What did I do that was worthwhile?
De todos los días.